Hello everyone, welcome, and today's topic is the MLB. We're not discussing the MLB though. We're going to focus on one team at a time. And the first team we're going to work on is the Milwaukee Brewers. They went 14-14 in the spring training. And that's 500, meaning they win half their games, obviously. And they lose the other half. Just gonna say it right now, my prediction for them is about maybe like 75 wins and like 87 losses. So that's pretty close to the 81-81. That'll be a huge improvement, but I do believe that if they do go over 81 and 81, it's probably going to be about 85 wins. Okay? So they're going to be within the like 75-85 range. But I'm just going to narrow it down, say about 77 to 82 wins at most. So that'll be my predictions. Let's say 77 wins and 77 wins and 85 losses. Okay? I think that'll work well. Anyway, they've been keeping a good rate. They are 5-6 right now. They're going to play the Pirates, and they've been winning, losing, pretty much like that almost the whole season. They are only 11 games in, but they're going to play their 12th game in about, is it like maybe 10 minutes from now? The game's going to start. So, hopefully they win, okay? The Pirates are going to put up a good fight. They never go down well, easily anyway. But the Brewers did play them last time. Braun had a big game with 2 homers. And that's what I want to discuss. That's one of the things. Braun is going to be a centerpiece for these guys. I mean, the Brewers are talking about trading Lucroy, okay? Now, Martin Maldonado, nothing against him, just he's not nearly as good of a player as Lucroy. And the thing is, if the Brewers are going to trade him, they need to do it before he gets injured, before his trade value tanks. Now, last year, he did pretty good. He is very good at doubling. I'm just going to say that. But no one on the Brewers was stellar last year, as they traded Carlos Gomez. I'm just going to say that I was kind of ticked, because I kind of liked having him on the Brewers. As you can see, I am a Wisconsin fan, so I like Wisconsin teams and all that. But I will come from other fans' standpoints when I discuss their teams. Anyway, so the Brewers should hit around 77 wins, about. Number 14-14 in the spring training. And they're not going to trade Ryan Braun because he's kind of like that franchise player. The one thing is that Jeremy Jeffress, he's been doing great. For the first 4 wins, he got all the saves, okay? And so he's been doing great. But the only thing against him is he's done marijuana plenty of times, so he's pretty close to getting kicked. So the Brewers, moving forward, can probably continue to rebuild. They are getting some talent, though. As you can see, they're putting up pretty good. I do think in a few years, they're going to be a great team. I mean, look what happened to the Cubs. Worst team one year, next year, like one of the best teams there is. Almost, was it 98 wins, so close to 100. It was crazy. The NL Central is just becoming one of the most competitive divisions in the league. The Reds last year not doing so great. Now they had a hot start. A lot of teams like the Twins the Braves and Twins, they're off pretty dang slow. Not good. Well, teams like the Orioles, Nationals, Cubs, and all those teams, off hot. The Brewers having a pretty good start. 5-6. Remember, in about probably 5 minutes now, they're gonna be playing a game against the Pirates. And that division, if you were to look at the standings, it's pretty close because the last place team, the Brewers in the division, only out by 4 games. 4 games. It's just incredible how close the division is, and so you guys should seriously watch the NL Central division as it goes on. Hopefully my prediction on the Brewers is right. I can't predict definitely, But I do have a feeling that it should be pretty correct. Or at least pretty close. So as long as they play like they are now, I think they could be a great team in the future and probably a pretty good team this year. They will not make the. I do not think they'll make the postseason though, with how competitive the division is. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any teams you want me to discuss, or my friends to discuss, we can all go from our standpoints, kind of see which one of us you trust most and all that. Anyway, thanks. And as always, subscribe, like, and watch more. Bye.